And some developing news this morning with overdose deaths continuing to rise in the nation. It's why Medford School District is now taking some different precautions as it continues to become a worse problem here in Southern Oregon. Newswatch 12's Brett Taylor talked with the district that has now made Narcan available at every school, along with some other resources that could potentially influence some students to think twice before ever doing drugs.
This epidemic has surged so quickly that we're responding as swiftly as possible.
With overdose deaths on the rise across the country and right here in Southern Oregon, Medford School District officials say they're doing all that they can to try and keep children safe.
It is really scary knowing how dangerous fentanyl is. And so we're trying to get awareness out there, but we're also trying to implement strategies for, if ever there is that emergency.
According to the CDC, overdose deaths among those 14 through 18 years of age have increased, and overdose deaths involving fentanyl seen an even more alarming jump. And with the rise of the drug right here in the local Medford community, MSD says protective steps are being taken.
We've placed Narcan in all of our school buildings, district offices, and done training for our administrators and our student security staff.
Along with Narcan being made available, MSD says that they've bumped up staffing to help kids who may be thinking of using drugs and have invested in new CPR equipment and training in case of an emergency. But the school says there's only so much they can do.
This is a community issue. It's not one that any one of us can solve alone.
And that they need the help from the local community.
I think the more we can bring our community partners on board, the better prepared we are.
Help from people such as Tammy Garcia, who lost her son, a former South Medford grad, just last year to a fentanyl overdose.
She just wanted people to open their eyes and not take it lightly. And I think she's absolutely done that with her efforts.
Recently, Garcia has been speaking with Medford School District students about the dangers of drugs, shedding new light to some students about how dangerous it is.
When we first presented it at Central Medford High School, I think we got the response that we were looking for. I think it even far exceeded our expectations.
MSD says that overdoses within their schools are not a concern for the time being, but want to make sure that they promote a culture that helps their students understand how they can potentially save a life.
We definitely promote a culture and climate in our schools of say something, see something, say something. And Tammy took it one step further to say, see something, say something, save someone.